Hello everybody, it's Henry Wiederman. I am working on my Toro Zoturn. I am installing an inner tube. And I did it because the tires were going flat and they had issues. And I'm not replacing the tires because they're actually in good shape. So I got myself an inner tube. I'm working it down in here around the hub. I got one side of the bead up. We'll flip it over once we get this down in there. You just gotta have patience with it and work the tube down there. Make sure it's not all twisted up. And gotta get it down in that little cavity right here. And it's just patience. Once the tube gets down into the tire cavity, everything will go easier for you. It's just getting it down in there, getting it started. I already got one done. This is the second one I'm working on, so I know it works. There you go. And it'll take shape, and then when you put air in it, well, now we'll work the stem around. Make sure it stays straight. Work it. You don't want to pinch the tube, so I put the stem side down first and then push the rim down like that. Now the tube's in there. Flip it over. And now what we're going to do carefully, I'm going to put this bead back on. This thing had a lot of fix-it-flat in it. I had to wipe it out. That's why I took a pause from the last video. I apologize. I'm not an editor. I'm not no pro at this stuff. I'm just do it yourself or at home. So pull the hub over to put this bead back on. You'll pull the bead over to one side of the hub and you'll push it down because you have to have that. Gotta get it up over the lip here. I got the tube in there, so it's gonna work. Oh, not work with you like it should. So.
Here, babe.
Yeah.
Over here.
All right, be right there.
All right.
So we'll get this bead started.
We're back in.
Gotcha. Then take your knee and push it down. You gotta be down in the screw so when you work on your tire, you don't pinch or tear it up. And just work it slowly. And just make sure you don't get your inner tube. And just walk it around like this. Sometimes you have to use two tools at the same time. Good to have. I got three of them if I need them. And just walk it around. Your bead, walk it around, keep it down in that groove. And she'll pop right in place for you. And you get to the point where you got both your knees on it. Just little bites. You can't pull it up. You gotta force it. You'll tear that bead. You'll hear it. You don't need to. Got two hands, two tools going. So, and this is the last one. And I made sure that there we go. And I made sure the inner tube's not pinched. Give it a little that. That'll get your inner tubes center. Make sure your stem's pulled through. Nice and pulled through. When you go to pressurize this, more fix it flat. Ugh. Stuff was everywhere. Start with the air compressor real quick. You go to inflate this, it'll pop right into place. About 20 to 25 pounds there. That'll push the make sure you got a good spot in your inner tube, center. and give it a little more air, and then your bead will be fine. All right, and I'm going to straighten that stem out because it came out a little crooked, so I'll let the air out of it, and I'll just redo it. The tube probably shifted in there and just made my stem go a little crooked on me. So we'll let the air back out. Let the air back out and straighten that stem out. Yeah, it goes. I just want the stem a little straighter than what it was. It kind of went crooked on me, but that's okay. We do that sometimes. There we go. Don't like doing tires. Not my, especially, I don't have a tire tool. Stem tool, which I wish I did. I used to have a lot of this stuff, but I got rid of it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Bring her back. Almost there. Don't go too much higher. Blow the tire out. Come on. It's moving. All right, that's enough. I'll leave it sit and it'll pop into place. All right, thanks everybody. That's a install of an inner tube into a tubeless tire. That'll give me a bit more running time until that tire wears out or the walls give away. Buy you some time for 21 bucks. Can't beat it. All right, Henry out. Have a good day.